God had elevated me on the level so high. I can walk on the roof. I can walk on the slander. I can walk on the serpent. I can tread over your head, oh God. I can step on you because you a cockroach to me.
I saw every hater take a bow. They ain't believe they see we taking off now. Wow, on March the 31st I touched down. I was at the bottom, now we living uptown. Okay, I'm not that pastor that's passive. This church in the trapping is jumping gymnastics like okay. Them haters never saw me coming, still fighting temptation. David Ruffin, I am not the one, I'm not the son, but I'm a sunshine like the sun. I got a gun that'll make every serpent run. Cut your grass, pour your sofa. Watch out for vultures, they ain't have to accept me because I create cultures. All things to all men, been on all drugs except heroin. You ain't never did nothing, that's why you got no anointing. Join in and lay hands, let's get rid of these demons. I know what they thinking, even when they not speaking. And I know that they scheming, attack me while I be dreaming. But I always defeat them, that word in me while I'm sleeping. Stunting on you rich, you ain't lit like this. You better repent, for you end up in that pit, Lord. I saw every hater take a bow. They ain't believe they see we taking off now. Wow, on March the 31st I touched down. I was at the bottom, now we living uptown. Okay, I'm not that pastor that's passive. This church in the trapping is jumping gymnastics like okay. Them haters never saw me coming, still fighting temptation. David Ruffin, still fighting temptation, man, my knuckles bleeding. I need a reason to keep believing. Feel like a heathen, still I'm not buying that BS that you feeding. Throw your stones, I'm already gone like Steven. You gon' walk on water when you thrown off the deep end. I feel like Pop mixed with TD Jakes, man, I'm tweaking. I told Lucy we ain't speaking, she tryna creep in. I was just leaning, now I'm raising up deacons. We been places you don't know about. I was really in them streets while you was sleeping at your mama house. Homeboy was riding shotgun with her. Now we both in the church and we still got the sword of the spirit. I saw every hater take a bow. They ain't believe they see we taking off now. Wow, on March the 31st I touched down. I was at the bottom, now we living uptown. Okay, I'm not that pastor that's passive. This church in the trapping is jumping gymnastics like okay. Them haters never saw me coming, still fighting temptation. David Ruffin.
Let me remind you of this. You, that's right, you are more than a conqueror. You are not meant for failure. You are not meant for defeat. You're going to be challenged. You will be tempted. Christ was tempted, and we, when we walk in his footsteps, will be tempted too. But there's no temptation that has taken us, such as common to man, that God has not already made a way for you to escape. You've got to believe that the power of God is available to you, and when you lean into that power, call on that power, and don't give in and don't give up, but hang in there, God will see you through. You are an overcomer. Nothing that is formed against you will prosper, will succeed. No, it will fail. Why? Because you've got a made-up mind that no matter what comes your way, God has called you to success. When you believe it, it'll happen. Don't give in and let God direct you to success.